Love and light, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Coming forth this evening with a word from Spirit, the Most High God. I had a beautiful birthday. I relaxed. I ate good. I spent time with my kids. I just chilled out. So much peace came over me. I slept like a baby. Never slept like this before in a long time. The night I went to sleep on my birthday. And I wasn't faded or nothing. I thought I was going to have a drink and, you know what I'm saying? They smoked me some reefer. I didn't do none of that. I was drunk full and I went to bed. You hear me? And I'm back. And thank you everybody for supporting my channel, for watching me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, okay? Because I'm not going to do nothing but bring forth the truth from the Most High God. Archangels, Michael, Most High God, ancestors, I ask that you watch over me and protect me as I bring forth and channel this message for the collective. Ashe. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say today. Let's see what's in the energy. Okay. All right. Confrontation may arise. Defending, fighting for goals, standing on your ground. And we have the Seven of Wands here. Okay, so you are standing firm. Ancestors got your back. They standing your ground. You standing your ground. Okay? You standing your ground, collective. Ancestors got your back. Feeling of negativity, emotionally drained. Okay, so somebody is feeling pain, emotionally drained, sadness. They standing their ground. Okay. Let's see here. Unbalanced. Emotions, immaturity, irrational, clingy, unfaithful, spite with the Queen of Cups. Okay, so somebody is feeling spiteful. They sad. Okay, they've been unfaithful, immaturity, irrational, with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, it's going to flip over. Strength. Possessing the inner strength to succeed. Okay, so the strength card is here. Okay, collective. So God is giving you strength. Okay, courage, self-empowerment, willpower, confidence, and love. Okay, with the strength card. The star. Okay, positive outlook and hope for the future. Contentment, hope, healing, renewal. Okay, inspiration. So somebody didn't have a renewal of their mind. They're being inspired. Okay, they're healing. They have hope. Okay, somebody is the star though. They the star. Okay, yeah. God is giving you strength. Yes, he has. The high priestess is here. Let your intuition guide you. So if there's something that's going on that you need to let your discernment, your intuition, use your discernment, use your intuition. Enlightenment is coming. Spirituality, enlightenment, the light is coming. Okay? You're getting ready to be informed. All right? Yeah. You're getting ready to see what's going on, collective. All right. I'll take these four. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords, a painful ending. Okay, somebody backstabbed you, gossiping about you, failure, exhaustion. Okay. Yep. With the Five of Swords, conflicts leave you feeling defeated, arguments, stress. So you had an argument with somebody, okay? And now you surrendering to the Most High God. Yep, tension, violence. Okay, it's a mess going on. The light will come, truth. End of depression, clarity, illumination, releasing fear. So you're releasing your fears. Something's going to be illuminated from your life. Okay, this is the end of depression. You're getting clarity. You're not feeling this feeling of entrapment. Okay, Spirit says. They wanted to leave you feeling defeated, okay? When you have the argument or fell out with this person that was being sneaky behind your back with this Five of Swords. Okay, and then they got a Ten of Swords and they beg for backstabbing you and gossiping. They got a painful ending coming. Okay, yep. You need to use your discernment. Okay, your intuition. You are a star, collective. Okay, God has given you strength to move on past the bullshit. Okay, yep. Your emotions might be imbalanced at this time. This person made you feel drained due to a breakup. Ace of Cups. Okay, but you standing your ground. You standing firm. You got ancestors behind you with this Seven of Wands. Okay, let's see what else Spirit has to say. The Fool, the start of something new awaits you. New beginning. Wonder. Somebody was acting a fool. Okay, but you got adventure here. All right, innocence. You're innocent, collective. Okay? Yep, the start of something new awaits you. So something new. You're getting ready to start something new, okay? Something new is on the horizon for you, collective. Okay, what else, Spirit, Holy Spirit? What else do you want the collective to know? Struggling to achieve goals, okay? With the Nine of Swords in reverse. So somebody's overwhelmed. They're being stubborn. Yep, they're struggling to achieve goals. With this Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay? Yep, exhaustion. They tired. They feel like giving up, this person does. You know, but don't give up. Okay? That person was a fool. Okay? That person was a fool, and the start of something new awaits you. Okay? Dang, they all came out. So I'm going to pick them up first, and these fell first, so I'm going to turn them over. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands here. Be prepared for delays and setbacks, stagnation, uninspired, boredom, drained, okay? For that person, the fool, you know, the person that was being sneaky, that got this Ten of Swords in their back, be prepared for delays and setbacks, stagnation, okay? Drained. They're going to feel drained. What they wanted for you, collective, okay? They getting ready to have. They getting ready to be drained. All the Lovers card is here. Balance and harmony in love. Okay? Self-love. Passion. Healthy relationships. Okay? So self-love is here, collective. You probably loving on yourself. You know what I'm saying? A new love is trying to come in. Okay? Balance and harmony. A new partnership. Self-love. Passion. This person is healthy. It's a healthy relationship. Okay? Then we have the Seven of Cups here. Daydreaming about taking action, fantasy, desire. So somebody is daydreaming about you. Okay? They're thinking about coming in. They're not really sure if they want to come in. You know, they're feeling some type of way, you know, about coming in. Looks like it's the Knight of Pentacles here. He want to come in. He's laboring towards his goals. Okay? Diligent, hard work. All right, long-term goals, perseverance. Yeah, with this Pentacle. Yeah, this Knight of Pentacles, he want to come in, okay? Yes, ma'am. All right, and then we have the Two of Swords here. Unwilling to make a choice. Indecisive, turmoil, overwhelmed. Fear of uncertainty and stress. So somebody is uncertain. Oh, and it landed. It flipped and it landed on the Fool card. The start of something new awaits. So this Fool right here, or don't be a fool. New beginning. So you moving on from this fool. Okay, yep, it landed here and the light will come true. Okay? That's why you're unable to make a decision with this Two of Swords. That's why it landed on the Moon card in reverse and the Fool card. The Moon card, the light will come true. In the depression, you're getting clarity on something. Okay, the Fool, the start of something new awaits, new beginning with the Two of Swords here. So you're unwilling to make a choice, indecisive, turmoil, overwhelmed, fears of uncertainty and stress. Okay, you might be feeling like that, or that person is feeling like that. But it landed on here. The excuse me, the moon card. The light will come true. So I'm thinking this is for you, collective. You're undecisive with what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if you want to still mess with this old fool, or you want to move on, move in. What? Somebody want to move in somewhere, y'all? That's what I just said. Move in. So this fool is trying to move in. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm willing to make a choice though. You indecisive. Yep, it looks like an emperor here. Powerful figure, leadership, authority. Okay, focus, stability. Yep, this person want to move in, this emperor with you. Yeah, he want to move in. Look, and give you universal balances in your favor. Collective with this Six of Pentacles. Universal balance is in your favor. Karma, rewards, give, receive, and financial opportunity. But this Emperor, though, back to this, you're going to get this Six of Pentacles, collective. Okay, but the Emperor card just came in, and you indecisive about an Emperor. Okay, they want to come in, they want to move in. I said move in. Okay, yes. So you unwilling to make a choice because it's a King of Pentacles as well. Or he trying to come in and bring you a pentacle, but it looked like you got a 90. It looked like you got some options here, collective. The reason why this is here, okay? Yeah. The reason why this Seven of Cups is here, because you got options. Okay, so a Knight of Pentacles want to come in. You unsure what you want to do. Okay. This Knight of Pentacles might be on something though. Okay, with this Pentacle. The Lover's card is here. Okay. So something needs to balance out. Okay. Yeah. But somebody was being sneaky. Somebody deceived you. And I'm thinking it's this Queen of Cups. Okay. She was being unfaithful. This Queen of Cups was. She was being unfaithful. Queen of Cups. Unfaithful, irrational, clingy, spiteful. Yeah. This Queen of Cups in reverse. She was feeling all negative and stuff. Okay. Yeah, bad energy draining you. Pain. She hurting in her body. Yeah, but you was standing your ground, collective, okay? Because ancestors got your back. You fighting for your goals. You standing on your ground. Confrontation may rise. So yeah, you had a confrontation, with this Queen of Cups that's feeling all negative, unbalanced and everything, draining you with this Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay? But God is giving you strength. He's delivering you, okay? He's delivering you from all evil, self-empowerment, willpower, okay? So he's giving you the confidence and the love in your heart to go on and move on into your next phase of life of what you need to do. Because you're the star, okay? You're the star, He's giving you contentment and hope and healing and renewal, positive outlook on hope for the future, okay? You need to really use your discernment on this, okay? Yeah, because this dude right here, whoever, they backstabbed you, female or male, take what resonates and always leave the rest. This person backstabbed you with this Ten of Swords. Yeah, it was a painful ending, gossip, exhaustion. You know what I'm saying? They was just making you tired in the relationship. They wasn't lifting you up. They wasn't giving you no power, no energy. Okay? Yeah, they was being sneaky, trying to leave you feeling defeated. Okay? Yeah, they was leaving you feeling sneaky. Okay? But the light will come, the moon in reverse. Okay? So the truth will come. Okay, end of depression, clarity, you getting clarity. You know what I'm saying? Illumination. You're releasing anything, the fears that you have, you releasing that shit, okay? Yeah, the fool. This nigga was playing a fool, this girl was a fool. Okay, they was acting a fool. And so you want to start something new. Something new awaits you. New beginning. A new wonder. Okay? Yeah. This person is struggling to achieve their goals. This Queen of Cups. She was struggling. She felt like giving up. She's overwhelmed. She's stubborn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's unbalanced. This Queen of Cups is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's struggling right now. She overwhelmed with something. You know. Mm-hmm. So be prepared for delays and setbacks, stagnation. You know what I'm saying? You might be bored. You know what I'm saying? But the lover's card is here, so a new love want to come in though. Okay? Yep, a new love want to come in, and you giving yourself self love. Okay? Yeah. And then somebody is daydreaming. They thinking about you, collective, with this Seven of Cups. Yeah, they sitting up here. They thinking about you. Might be this Knight of Pentacles, or this Knight of Pentacles did this to this. This Queen of Cups did this to this Knight of Pentacles, and now he want to take his pentacle somewhere else. Yeah. I'm willing to make a choice though. Yeah, you unwilling to make a choice, collective. You overwhelmed. You know what I mean? But there's an emperor too, okay? That want to balance out your life and give you an equal give and take. Okay? Yeah, rewards. And then you got universal favor as well. Okay? Yep. That's what Spirit said. Universal favor. An equal give and take, collective. So let's see what else Spirit want to say. This is sticking out. Let's see. You got the Ace of Swords here. So new beginning or mental clarity, focus, vision, good choices, finding truth, success. So yeah, you're going to have success. You're going to find your truth. Okay, you're going to make a good choice. Whatever you choose is going to be a good choice for you. You got, okay, because you got a new beginning. You got mental clarity about some stuff. You know, yeah, the Most High God then came through with the Ace of Swords, and they are here. They're protecting you. Angels and ancestors, they got their sword up. They ain't playing. They protecting you. Okay? Yeah, they protecting you. Yes, they are. They are protecting you. This is sticking out. Yep, your current approach is not working. Stagnation, disappointment, failure, travel complications. So you might not have a car right now. It might be difficult for you to travel, but the relationship is stagnant. Okay, something was stagnant. A current approach that you're using, however you're coming at that person, it's not working. It's failure. Yep, with the world card in reverse. And then we got the Seven of Pentacles here. So somebody is still working though. They working towards their goals. It will pay off. Reward, financial gain, patience, manifesting, hard work. Okay, so you working towards your goals, but it will pay off. So this old flame, this current, they keep doing the same shit. Okay, with this world card in reverse. Yeah, they keep disappointing you. It's failure. They keep doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing working. Ain't nothing working with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't nothing working with that. Mm-hmm. Indecisive. Yeah. But the high priestess here, they say use your discernment, Spirit said. Okay, use your intuition. Okay. Give me one more, Spirit. One more. Queen of Cups and did somebody bad. Treated somebody like a whole fool. Yeah, so you need to let somebody go. Okay, you need to let somebody go, collective. God want to move you to calmer waters with this Six of Swords. Okay, so go on and let that person go. Go on and move around. Okay, because God want to bring you in somebody else, somebody that's hardworking, an emperor, somebody that's gonna give you a equal give and take. Okay, they swords is up. They watching over you. You got a new beginning, collective. Okay, yeah, you got a new beginning. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This Knight of Pentacles. He laboring towards his goals. Hard work. Perseverance. You know what I'm saying? hmm He's a powerful leader, leadership authority. So he might be well known out here in the streets. This emperor right here. He might be well known. You know what I'm saying? But he do want to he want to bring balance to your life. Okay, collective? He want to bring balance to your life. You know what I'm saying? You need to go ahead and let go of the fool. You got a new beginning going on. You standing your ground, and he is too. The person want to come in, this Emperor, he's standing his ground. He's sitting back waiting. That's what he doing with this Seven of Wands. Yeah, He's sitting back waiting because he ready to pounce. That's what I just heard. Okay, I just seen Lion King when the little lion pounced on his dad. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's real love though. That's what Spirit just said. It's real love. Excuse me. You need to go ahead and let this Queen of Cups go. This attachment. Yeah, go on, let her go. She clingy and unfaithful. She spiteful. She immature. You know what I'm saying? She always being negative with this Ace of Cups in reverse. Yep, she draining. You know what I'm saying? Or this is a breakup that this Queen of Cups is going through. She done broke up with somebody. Yeah, but collective, God done gave you strength, the willpower to move on. Because you are a star. You a star. And you might be a high priestess. But you need to use your intuition. Yeah, they was being sneaky. Behind your back, they was cheating and shit. Yeah. Arguing, surrendered. God said they need to surrender. Yeah. It's just too much. It's too much tension. Yeah, they gotta pay. So it was a painful ending. You know what I'm saying? It was a painful ending. It hurt you to your heart. Yeah, but it's end of depression, clarity. Things are being illuminated. Yeah, the start of something new awaits you though with the Fool card. Yeah, that person was struggling to achieve goals. Yeah, they was being stubborn. Yeah, be prepared. Be prepared for delays and setbacks. Stagnation with that person. Boredom. Drained. Uninspired. They ain't inspired to do shit. They don't want to do it. Yeah, but you got new love that's checking you out. You got options. You got a Knight of Pentacles here. You got a whole Empress here. Emperor. You know what I'm saying? You unwilling to make the choice. Okay? And they and overwhelmed. Because they don't want to be hurt. That's what I'm hearing. This Emperor right here, he didn't been hurt before. He didn't been hurt. He don't want to go, be hurt no more. He don't want to go through that. Yeah, he don't. He don't want to do that. But he want to come in and give you an equal give and take. Okay, with this Six of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords is here. New beginning. Okay, angels is watching over you. Spirit in them is here. Okay, yeah. The World card is here in reverse. Their current approach is not working. Okay, with this Queen of Cups. It ain't working. Whatever they doing, whatever they trying to do, they probably trying to, finesse you back. Yeah, Spirit said, go ahead and go on and move towards calmer waters. Go on and go. You know what I'm saying? You still looking down at your work and your goals. It's going to pay off. Okay? Yeah, you don't need no drama. You don't need none of that shit. And this landed on the Lover's card. These two cards. Yeah, feeling of entrapment, hopeless, corner, judgment, fear, powerless. So somebody is judging something. Okay, with this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With this 8 of Swords, somebody is judging something. Okay, you was tied down. You was tied down with this person, collective. Okay, yeah, judgment is here though. You was feeling powerless and hopeless with this person. You know what I'm saying? The Chariot is here. Angels is here. So the angels is getting ready to interfere. The Ace of Swords is already here. Spirit in them. You know that they don't play. Okay? Ancestors in them, they not playing. Okay? Yeah, the Chariot is here. You're getting willpower, success. Focus on your energy. Change is coming. So yeah, you got to let that old person go and move on to calmer waters. You need to focus on your energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, focus on your energy, how you feeling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you feeling entrapment. You know what I'm saying? Hopeless. Yeah, take time to rest and enjoy success. Romance is here. Somebody want to come in and give you some. This is a 4 of Wands. Yeah, somebody want to come in and tranquility, family. They want to be a family with you and harmonize and stuff. Prosperity. You're going to have prosperity with this person. This other person that want to come in, look, they over there, they holding their hands together. They got them up in the air. Yeah. Okay. The angels are here. Okay. The chariot, the angels are here. You know? Okay. What else, Spirit? What else do you have for the collective? Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so arrival of bad news, mental stagnation, head fog, bad, excuse me, communication. So somebody is making some bad communication choices. Somebody calling somebody on the phone, and you know what I'm saying? They talking real funky to each other. You know, it's mental stagnation. You know what I'm saying? Bad. So they being ignorant. This person, this Page of Wands, this Page of Swords, I mean, a young witty dude that don't know what he want. Look, he's in reverse. Because if it was like this, it would have been delay of news, inspiration, patience, education, pausing. God have been holding off something, but no, it's in the reverse. So arrival of bad news. Okay, so somebody gonna hear some bad news. Something gonna happen. Okay, somebody is calling on the phone, playing on the phone and stuff. They doing that little childish stuff. Yeah, being childish. Yep, that's why you standing your ground, collective. You sitting here standing your ground with this Seven of Wands. You standing your ground, okay? Because the light will come true. Truth is coming to you, okay? Yeah, something new with the Fool card awaits. Yep. This Queen of Cups, she was being, she's being immature, doing stuff out of spite, playing on the phone. Page of Swords in reverse, playing on the phone and shit. Yeah. And then there's an empress. There's a real life empress here in this mug. Okay, birth and material influence, material wealth, fertility, luxury, nature, creativity. Yeah, you an empress, collective. Or there's a whole empress, okay, that you getting ready to go forth, or you getting ready to run into somebody that's mature, okay, somebody that's mature, got her shit together. Yeah, fertility, nature, luxury, yeah, material wealth, birth and material influence. Yeah, she a leader. Okay, she in leadership. She a boss. Yeah. You got that to look forward to, collective. Yeah, go and celebrate with her with the Four of Wands. Yeah, romance, family, prosperity. The angels is here. They carrying you away from the bullshit. Yeah, they intervene. They giving you willpower. They want you to know that you're gonna be successful. Yeah. Oh, look, Judgment card in reverse. Yep, so the outcome is based on lies, gossip, grudges, rumors. So yeah, they sitting up here talking about you and, gossiping, being dishonest, spreading rumors, but it's all a lie. It's all a lie. Collective, it's not true. So don't believe whatever they saying about the relationship or whatever they saying. They don't know. It's just rumors. The outcome is based on lies, judgment. Look, in reverse. Yeah, about this empress. They sitting up here talking about this empress. Yeah, but it's based on lies. It's based on lies. Look. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you got a 9 of Pentacles coming to you, collective. A period of prosperity, freedom, financial success, wealth, reaching your goals with your family. Yeah, you and your family gonna have this 9 of Pentacles. Look at that bird sitting on her shoulder, chirping and stuff. Yeah, you gonna have that. People out here talking about you on your name because you're a real life empress. You out here manifesting shit. You know what I'm saying? Making shit happen. Yeah, helping people and stuff. Being mature. Yeah. And you got a emperor that want to come in and celebrate with you. Yeah, but he don't know what to do. He's undecisive. He undecisive because of these rumors. That's why. Yeah, with the Two of Swords right here. He undecisive because of these rumors. People running their motherfucking mouth. Rumors, gossiping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Spirit said the outcome is based on lies. They sitting up here lying on your motherfucking name because you a pretty motherfucker. Yeah, they want you to sit up here and be with this Queen of Cups that's unbalanced. Bitch that's immature, irrational, clingy, unfaithful and shit. All clingy and shit. Ancestors. Oh my God. Ancestors. Yeah, Spirit said, leave them alone. Go on, move around. Go on and move. Go on and go to calmer waters. They got something better for you. Yeah, they don't want you to see you in this despair. They don't want to see you overwhelmed. Okay? They don't want you to give up on life because of this backstabbing, this terrible ending. Yeah. With this 10 of Swords. This is what they wanted for you, though. They wanted you to have these swords in your back. Yep, something just fell out of my hand. Let me see what it was. What was the Spirit? Unbalanced, rational, emotions, immaturity, irrational, rude, impulsive, unfaithful, reactive. This King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this King of Cups popped out. So it's the King of Cups here too, trying to come in, and he's unbalanced, rational in emotions, immaturity, irrational, rude, or that's what that person was being. Excuse me, y'all. Just my earring in my nose is bothering me, and then my nose itching. Somebody talking about me. Yeah, but unfaithful. Yeah, this person was unfaithful. Yeah, this Queen of Cups. When I was talking about her, this fell out on the floor. This King of Cups in reverse, unfaithful, immaturity, unbalanced. They not ready. They got inner growth that they need to do. Okay, they got some inner growth that they need to do. That's what they do. They got inner growth. They need to go through. They gotta face themselves. They gotta face what they did. They gotta pay for what they did. Okay, yeah, yep. Arguing and stress, being just being sneaky. Okay, yeah. With this 5 of Cups or 5 of Swords. Being sneaky. Look at him. Looking to see if anybody's seen him. Yeah. Illusions. Living in a fantasy world. Mind just boggled. Messed up. Yeah. Got some things going on. Some mental things. That's what I'm hearing. Got some psychological problems going on with her. You know what I'm saying? Her mind ain't right. Yeah. Probably been through some things. Feeling of entrapment. You know what I'm saying? Fear. Powerless. Hopelessness. Yeah, but the Hyphen is here too. Look. The Hyphen is here when I looked at the bottom of the deck. Conformity to society's rules. Okay, so she don't like authority. She don't want to listen to nobody. Then the church is here, look like religion. Institution, she might be going to jail or somebody going to jail. Tradition, groupthink, she might need to go and get some help. When I said psychological problems, yeah, she need to be evaluated. She need to go get some help. The Hyphen is here. Go to the people. Go to the people. Don't hold back. Ain't nothing wrong with going. People think it's wrong. It's something wrong with going to see a therapist. It's not. If it's gonna put you in a better place, a better mind space, you know what I'm saying? Go on and go. Go ahead and go. But don't sit up here and hate. You know what I'm saying? With this judgment in reverse and try to get people together and get a smear campaign going on. You know what I'm saying? Hating on this lady right here that's an empress, a whole empress. Yeah, she got a 9 of Pentacles coming to her. Yeah. Hating so the emperor won't come in and deal with her or whatever. Yeah, but he been hurt. He been hurt too. That's why he's indecisive about things. He don't know what to do. But I'm going to tell you, and I'm here to tell you, the outcome is based on all lies, brother or sister. They lying, okay? So go on and follow your heart. Use your intuition and get what God got for you, baby. Okay? Because God got somebody for everybody, okay? Okay? Because obviously he's somebody. He an emperor, and it's an empress out here, okay? Yeah, the God ordained it, okay? It's ordained. It's ordained by the Most High God, okay? Yeah. And people probably want your riches and glories. You know what I'm saying? The wrong one. That's why he's indecisive, because that's what he went through with the Queen of Cups. You know what I'm saying? He went through turmoil with the Queen of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Where she didn't want him to have love in his heart no more. She didn't want, or he didn't want her to have love in her heart. Take it where it resonates, and always leave the rest. Yeah. But he's here for equal give and take. And then angels and spirit is backing you up. Okay? If it's not for you, they ain't going to bring it forth to you. Yeah, it might be a test for you to learn your lesson. If you do go back, it's going to be, it's going to be hard. You know what I'm saying? It was in here. What did it say? Excuse me. It said something like, your endeavors are going to be stagnant. Struggling to achieve goals, exhaustion, overwhelmed. Nope, that wasn't it. New start. Where was it? I know it was here. It said something about, your money was going to be on hold. Patience, manifesting goals with hard work. Okay, so you manifesting your goals with hard work, collective. Okay. Okay, you receiving a equal give and take, a period of prosperity. Okay, that's for her. New beginning awaits you. Yeah. So it's going to be, if you go back, it's going to be your current approach is not working. So that person that wants to come in, I already said that her approach is not working. The one that she's stagnant, disappointment, failure. Okay. But what did it say? Unbalanced, rational emotions, immaturity, rude, impulsive, unfaithful. She was all that. The Queen of Cups. But I thought it said something about some endeavors or something was going to be held up. But I guess not. But I guess I'm just saying it. Yeah, don't go back to it. Moving towards a place of calm. That's what you need to do. New environment to overcome these hardships. You know what I'm saying? You probably was going through things were stagnant. You going through shit because this Queen of Cups, she ain't right. The Queen of Cups is not right. Somebody new want to come in, collective. Okay? Yeah, somebody new want to come in. A new love is on the horizon. You know what I'm saying? Oh, girl, she ain't it. It ain't happening. It's not. Her old boy, he ain't it. Okay? Look, a time to celebrate, enjoy, reunion, friendship, parties. Yeah, it's a time to celebrate. Okay? I don't know what everybody thinking about. You only live once. Okay? You only live once. Yeah. You only live once. Okay? So you need to be living every day like it's your last day here on this mug. Okay? Yeah, because life's too short to hold grudges against somebody and not be happy and not even be with who you want to be with. No way. That's not right. You know? And you working hard too? No, baby, get what you want. Get what you deserve. Look, the death card is here. Resisting to accept change, repeating bad choices, stagnation, fear of change. Somebody's scared of change, okay? Somebody's scared of going to another direction, okay? They're resisting to accept change, repeating the bad choices. Yeah, so they keep, they turning their wheels. They on a hamster wheel, okay? Yep, yep. They indecisive. You know what I'm saying? One, probably because they probably been hurt. Two, because, and that's one, and that's all. I can't see it no other way. They've been hurt, so it's like it's hard really for you to even step into something else with somebody else because you can't even see it. But God said it's a new beginning. Yeah, the light will come, truth, end of depression, clarity, illumination. Spirit and them are here with the Ace of Swords. They're going to illuminate it. They're going to remove it out of your life. And guess what? You know when it's the wrong person when you keep going through all this turmoil with the person. You keep going through it. You keep going through it. You keep going through it. You can't stop going through it with this motherfucker because it's the wrong motherfucker. Look. Three of Pentacles. Unwilling to learn from mistakes. Bullheaded. Lack of dedication. Stagnant. Poor work ethic. This ain't the one. Look, a Knight of Swords. Changes are rushing towards you. Opportunity. Risk taking. You need to take some risks. Because something new want to come in. It's coming in fast. Okay? And this Nine of Pentacles is coming in. For this Empress. Yeah. And you got something from the universe. Okay? Yeah, the Hermit. Take advice from someone wiser. Consultation, experience. Yeah, so you might need to get a reading. You might need to get a love reading. And that person, this Queen of Wands, need to go into consultation. Consultation with somebody. You know? Because she got life all jacked up. Or he got life all jacked up. Yep, wisdom. You need to talk to somebody with some wisdom. You probably been in solitude because you don't know what to do. You have this breakup and so forth. This Two of Cups is in reverse. Unbalance in a relationship, argument, unrequited love, disagreement, conflict, breakup. So this is over a breakup. This is over a breakup. You scared to let somebody else in because this Queen of Cups did you so bad, backstabbed you by being sneaky and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? You working hard towards your goals with this Seven of Pentacles. The angels is here. You know, they're giving you the willpower though and the success, the strength to move on. Yes, they are. Yep. The Ace of Wands is here. Be prepared. Yeah, here you go. Be prepared for delays and setbacks. Yeah, with you moving on to calmer waters. Yeah, there might be some delays. It might be some delays and setbacks, uninspired, boredom. You might be bored. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you need to move on. That's what it landed on. You need to move toward a place of calmness, a new environment, overcome the hardships. And usually when you're going through something and you're trying to come up, it is lonely because you by yourself. You're trying to come up by yourself. You're trying to get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, of course, you're going to be in isolation. Yeah, you're going to be hermit mode. You're going to be in isolation. Collective. And then it moving towards a place of calmness. Yeah, it landed like this, like sideways on the full card. The start of something new is arriving, new beginning, struggling to achieve your goals, exhaustion. Yeah, you want to give up. So you moving toward you want to give up, but you not. So you already doing it. Collective. You moving on from this relationship with this Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, you moving on. Yep, things have been delayed and set back because you are moving on. It sets you back, but now you know. Look, new love is coming in. Keep working towards your goals, okay? Harmony and love. If it's not new love, it's balancing the love that you with. Okay? Balancing the love which you live, partnership, love, self-love, passion, healthy relationship, but you was feeling entrapment. You was feeling this entrapment. You know, this is how you was feeling. You know? Yeah. Fear, powerless. With that person, that Queen of Cups. Yeah. Lacking in action. She lacking in action. You know? And then you tempted. You feel tempted. You don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? But use your discernment. Use your discernment, okay? Use your intuition because you are a star. You're a star and God's giving you strength. Yep, He's going to renew your mind. He's going to give you hope. He's going to give you healing. You know, He's going to put you with this empress or this emperor, okay? All right, y'all going to be celebrating, okay? Having a good time, okay? Loving on each other, being in harmony, okay? Shit that people is talking is based on lies, sweetheart. Yep. And y'all might be going on a vacation. Look, y'all might be going on a vacation. Focus your energies on change. Change is coming. Yeah, change is coming. Change is coming. Yeah. With this empress. Yeah. Is she a whole empress? Yeah. A period of prosperity, freedom. Yeah. So if you didn't know what to do, now you know. You better go towards your empress or you better go towards your emperor. Okay? And leave that third party alone, because it looks like you had some history with this empress. Yeah, leave the third party alone. This Queen of Cups. She's toxic, unbalanced in a relationship, always arguing. Yeah, and got some mental stuff. That's why the hyphen card is here. She need to go see the people. Okay? Resisting to accept change. Bad. She making bad choices. Okay? It's time to celebrate. It's getting ready to be a new year. You got something to celebrate for, collective. Okay? Love and light, everyone. Thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for supporting me. Don't forget to subscribe. I need you guys to subscribe, okay? That's what I need you to do. I'm going to keep bringing forth the word, okay? I hope I help somebody tonight. Love and light. Bye-bye.